last month or so when as we've been doing these one-offs and weekend warrior type of things, man. We've been encountering people come into the airport with the Funkos.
Oh, yeah.
And at first we were like, this is pretty random, or they're guessing really well, right?
Yeah.
And then they're not guessing. Someone is selling them the information on which airports we're flying into, which is illegal. Whoever's doing that, you know it, you son of a bitch. Anyway, we realized that someone was selling the information. It came across as that a while back, but yesterday was confirmed because you have to guess, the flight that we're coming off of if you're just guessing, right? Like, if there's flights coming in from wherever we were supposed to be coming back from, which they couldn't have known, guessing that we were coming out of Lexington, Kentucky. It could have been anywhere, you know what I'm saying? We could have scraped back to Nashville and caught a flight from there. But somehow they knew our layover spots. So and we had 2 different layover spots. Like the guys that were going to Vegas, which were Trace, Sen, and Bobby, and one of the other guys, Ben, they were heading to Vegas. Their layover was in Dallas, Fort Worth. Our layover was Atlanta with Lord. So Lord is leaving us there, and the rest of us are carrying on. But nobody knew this information. You can't buy it. It's illegal. Yeah. The airline cannot, like, if you call the airline and ask, hey, is so and so on this flight? It's against the law for them to tell a person that you're on this flight. So we get to Atlanta, and right outside of our gate, before we go to our connector, there's a set of like 5 or 6 fans with boxes, like 10 boxes each of Funkos, waiting to get signed. And we're like, wait a minute. Usually they're outside, like outside of baggage claim.
Yeah, outside of security. Right?
Yes, because they cannot come in the airport unless they're going to buy a ticket and fly somewhere.
So they bought a ticket?
They bought a ticket.
Wow.
They bought 6
They're investing.
tickets. 6 tickets to get to the front of our gate.
Wow.
They're not guessing that. Someone is telling them that. Because you ain't just going to be sitting there waiting every flight.
Yeah.
Because there's a few flights that come in throughout the day. You know what I mean? Like, you're investing pretty much. Someone told them. We get and I pressured them to tell me who it was, but they wouldn't tell me. Obviously, they're not going to tell me nothing, right? But so I signed them. I was like, whatever. I signed them because I'm not going to refuse a fan. But just for those out there that are going to be waiting on me at different airports, all you get is 10. That's it. So bring 10. You bring 100, you bring 20, you bring 50, ain't happening. And I could tell you that, like, because I'm telling you, if you think that, oh, well, he told us to bring 10, I'm going to bring more because, but nah, that ish don't work with me. I will only sign the 10. So whoever it is giving you the information, just know you bring more than 10, you're going to take the rest back. Straight up. So to continue, we get home, and we flew out on American Airlines, but we came back on Delta. They knew we were coming in through Delta.
Crazy.
Damn.
There was another set of 10 people waiting with boxes of Funkos. This dude had like 100 ready to sign. Aton had to go over there Ruski style. Only 10. But I flew for only 10. But I flew from New York. Only 10. Homie.
Your arms must be tired.
Hey.
You flew from New York.
Aton G'd up. That Ruski finally came out of him, and he was 10 is all you get. No, 10.
Damn.
No.
That's
10.
better.
No.
Well done.
So, I mean, so you see they're literally with like a huge
We
box.
walked out the gate, not even on baggage claim yet. They're right there waiting.
Wow. Boxes.
Boxes.
I mean, that's in the airport?
Bro, I spent an extra
gate.
45 minutes signing these goddamn boxes, baby.
At the airport.
At the airport.
No one wants to spend 45 additional minutes
So
at the
now
airport.
that ain't happening, you know, meet and greet. Get your box signed at me. Don't meet me at an airport. I ain't going to sign them.
Word.
Dude, that's wild.
10.
Yeah.
10.
That is wild.
10.
So all y'all coming with all these boxes, if there's 5 of you,
2 each.
you might just get 2 each, and that's it.
That's right.
Let them know.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But it's crazy because somebody is totally selling the information to them. And that's not just us. I mean, we have the Funko out right now, so that's why I'm getting targeted and hit. You know, like people make money off these fucking Funkos. So, like, for instance, they spent like maybe
Gotcha.
100
F-bomb.
You got me. They spend like $150 for the airline ticket to come up and get a Funko sign, which will sell for in
At
between
least $150.
$150 to $300. So they're coming up.
Yep.
The little L they took on having to buy that ticket, that's nothing.
They could do Spirit Airlines for $89.
Yeah, they go or Southwest,
Exactly.
but no, it has to be on that airline because you have to get into that gate. You know what I mean? Like you can't buy a Southwest ticket and get into the Delta area or the
Yeah, you can. Can't you walk through the whole terminals?
No.
Sure.
You have they all have their own terminals.
Oh, it depends what airport you're at. Because in like certain airports, you can walk.
Nah, because Southwest is way on the other side from where Delta's at. They're
Right,
gonna be.
but you can still walk from one end to the other. You usually have to walk to your terminal, no?
You could, but they'd be looking at you like you're
If
a
you
total
stop
boob.
with boxes, yeah. If you
Yeah,
stop
like
with boxes.
yeah. If you're carrying these boxes,
True.
you would have to be pretty stupid not to know what's happening there at the airline. If you're an airline worker, like, okay, this guy's got a Southwest ticket, and he's in a Delta area, and he's got these Funkos. You got to be pretty
Something's
goddamn
up.
stupid. They're not supposed to allow that.
Right.
wow.
You go to where your gate is, where your terminal is, because Southwest has a terminal. Delta, American, Spirit, JetBlue, all of them have their own terminal. So when you get issued your ticket, and especially if you go to the airport and get the ticket physically, let's say you don't do it digitally, you get it issued at that terminal. So there's no need for you to be walking to American from Southwest. And if the people and at the TSA, when they know your terminal is clearly on the other side of the airport, they would have to be real stupid because they can't let you in there. So like they would have had to have bought a Delta ticket.
Damn.
And what are you guys doing? Bring like a cart through like TSA check-in to get the Funkos inside there? I mean, that seems like kind of crazy. Like
Pretty bold.
like you're going to Costco or
Yeah,
something with
like-
like a push cart, you know?
They're getting those. They
full of
got those Funkos through security, no problem, because there ain't nothing in it.
I know. I'm just saying. It
But I
seems
mean, they're
crazy
going through all the ish
Yeah,
to do that.
yeah. It just
me-
seems crazy.
Pay up. It is crazy, but like if they're making money off of it, they'll
They'll
go
do
through
it.
it.
Yeah.
Like you said.
I just want to know who the hell is selling them that information, so we can persuade you to stop.
I mean, it's like one Funko pays for one of the tickets, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy.
So the next 9 of bread.
The next 9 are cake.
Ooh, I mean, just the boldness.
I mean,
of-
can't you just buy tickets with the automatic like refund policy too? Anyways, like so you can just buy the ticket and then say you didn't make it onto the plane.
Oh, true, maybe.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's what they did.
So I don't think they're taking even a loss off the
Wow.
ticket. They're
True that.
they're just buying a ticket just to get in there.
Damn.
True.
Credit it for another flight, another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Or,
know.
or,
what
or
they're
another
doing.
encounter with you. You know, they'll just use the credit. For
Oh yeah, I
another-
flew out
for
here and
another
waited for you.
flight.
I'm not even
Crazy.
from here, man. I flew out. Yeah, that's what we've been encountering as of late.
Wow.
Yeah.